Project Promise 2020 is a curriculum initiative of the Hamlin County Board of Education. It's intended to increase learning, literacy, and life skills, but it's also intended to increase access to instructional technology in the classroom and beyond.
The Hamlin County Board of Education retains the sole right of possession and ownership of all devices. Failure to comply with the policies, guidelines, and procedures established by the board and detailed in the Project Promise Handbook may result in disciplinary actions, including confiscation of the device, revocation of access to the network, or other consequences on the school's assertive discipline plan. For complete details, the full handbook can be located on the hcboe.net website.
In order to be assigned a laptop, parents and students must attend a deployment event. That's what you're doing here today. There are 4 forms that need to be filled out.
2 of the forms, the Student User Network Internet Access Release Form and the Student Parent Agreement Form, were done or will be done during the online registration process. The additional 2 forms you should have in your hands now. They are the One-to-One Student Parent Technology Agreement Form and the Student Parent Acceptance Form. These will be turned in to the homeroom teacher you will meet later today. Additionally, the annual $50 technology usage fee should be paid or a payment plan determined following this video. You will be directed to the appropriate location depending on whether you have already paid or need to do so tonight.
Here is a word about filtering, and it's important to keep your children accountable and safe. The Hamlin County Board of Education network is filtered in compliance with the Children's Internet Protection Act, or CIPA. However, no filtering software is 100% effective. A combination of software, education, and supervision at school and at home is really the best option.
A log of sites visited by each HCBOE device is recorded by the Technology Department. The handbook mentioned earlier has a lot of good information about device use and conduct. It also goes into detail concerning loss, theft, and damages to the assigned devices. Please spend some time with your family looking over the document so you fully understand these expectations and requirements. The handbook also talks about internet safety. Some important highlights are: keep your online identity private. Your username and password should never be shared. Friendships change over time. Downloading music, video, or images is not permitted with these devices unless it's for a classroom assignment. Keep in mind that all internet traffic on your computer is being monitored. The internet has a long memory. Keep your reputation clean. Photos, video, comments, or activities all leave a digital footprint. Those footprints are not easily erased. These things can also become school offenses that can result in consequences all the way to alternative school placement or expulsion. It is important to take good care of the assigned device. Students and parents are accepting a certain level of responsibility with this transaction. While there is a difference between negligence and accidents, they are still your responsibility. Damage could result in repair costs or fines that the student and parent could be responsible for. While it is anticipated that a vast number of simple issues will be handled in-house at our student help desk, more significant issues may require a third-party vendor to repair damages. In this case, a loaner computer can be issued if the student is deemed not responsible for the damage. All damages will be investigated by the administration and the school-level computer tech. Here are a few ways to take care of your device. Always carry the laptop in the sleeve provided. Your backpack is not enough to protect it. Keep the device away from food and drink. Accidental spills can damage internal components. Pay attention to items around the screen and/or keyboard. Closing the laptop with a pen or pencil on the keyboard will result in damage to the screen. Do not attempt to gain access to the internal parts of the device. Doing so could result in additional damage or void the warranty. Do not expose the laptop to extreme temperatures, high or low. And additionally, do not lean on or sit on the device. These practices can help prevent possible damage to your laptop. Again, remember, the Project Promise Handbook has additional device care and usage guidelines you'll want to read.
Finally, we believe that Project Promise 2020 is just one of many initiatives we will use this year to help your child's high school experience be one that prepares them for college and the workplace. It is also our belief that Morristown West and Hamlin County as a whole is a place where every child succeeds, every teacher cares, where champions are made.